Hello. Coming to you after a weekend where at least 2 American service members were confirmed killed in separate missile attacks by Iran. That is unfortunate and brings the total of U.S. service personnel killed during the war over Iran's nuclear material and oil to 16, with over 400 wounded by Iran missile strikes on U.S. military installations, especially in the Middle East. President Trump has declared the conflict back on after weeks of supposed slowdown due to negotiations making some progress. And despite those now put off talks, Iran has carried out its missile firing all along, targeting neighboring countries that are hoping the U.S. action will put Iran in its place. Remember, this is a war supported by Israel and nobody else that began as a way to get Iran to turn over enriched uranium. That's still all up in the air. On ABC News this week, Senator Mark Warner of Virginia, the top member of his party on the Intelligence Committee, throwing cold water on what President Trump continues to think will happen.
We're not going to, I do not believe anyone thinks that we're going to bomb Iran into submission. And I sure do not believe that short of troops on the ground, that there's any meaningful path to get out that enriched uranium.
President Trump is trying everything to avoid sending in U.S. troops, even while saying he might have to. Iran seems to understand the political difficulties for Donald Trump and Republicans. The American electorate that is largely concerned about how much the conflict has boosted the price of gasoline and diesel heard a month ago that the now frozen peace negotiations would open the Strait of Hormuz and bring back fuel prices way down. Instead, they're going up due to renewal of the conflict. Also on this week, Energy Secretary Chris Wright saying that the oil is flowing, though not quite as much as expected.
So we're at a little under 14 million barrels a day from the Arabian Gulf region. That's 2/3 of pre-conflict traffic, dramatically up from where we were back in March when I was last on your show. Not 100% yet, but 2/3 of flow right now.
On Sunday alone, the worldwide price of oil jumped up 3% after a week's worth of bombs being exchanged. And let's not forget the loss of American lives in a stalemate that is no longer close to being settled peacefully. Please subscribe to this channel, and also please pass along a link to this message to someone you think would like the kind of analysis you're getting here. With Ear on the White House, I'm Bob Costantini.